one. There we go right there. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, y'all? We back. We back. I got another interview set up for y'all today, man. Y'all already familiar with him. I done brung him on my page a couple of times. A dope artist from the city of Chicago, man. Cool ass dude, man. Murder from Blackgate, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him go ahead and introduce himself to y'all, and then we gonna get into things, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Murder Goat, aka Murder from Blackgate, man. You know how I'm rocking, man. Straight from the shop to Richmond, Virginia. We in this bitch. Gang gang.
For sure, for sure, for sure, man. You from, you say the Shy, man. Where in the city you from, bro?
I'm from the south side of Chicago, 54th of Indiana. Blackgate City.
Blackgate. I talk a little different,
Look
right?
different, right?
Yeah, you
Gang
know what I'm
gang.
saying? Shout out to my boy, man. Yo, yeah, man, representing, man. How long you been rapping, man?
Shit, motherfucker been rapping since forever, gang. On day, like probably like since I was like damn near 7 years old. But I started taking that shit like serious, like shooting videos and shit, like um, really working on my craft for shit like 2011, 2012. Like around the time Sosa and them blew up, I seen that shit was real. So I'm like, man, I gotta take this shit serious. Phone them just got a bag. I gotta
Yeah.
turn up.
For sure, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. You got a different type of style on the rap side, man. You got a little, you know what, you can go with the bars and then you throw the little harmonizing in there, man. Like your style. What inspires your style?
Man, what inspired my style is me just being me, man. And like I do music for me, for real, for real. I don't give a fuck what nobody else think, for real. Like, and I talk about my struggles and shit. So it's like sometimes, I can go with the boss, talk that trench shit and shit, and then again, I could go harmonize on phone and talk to the bitches or talk that motherfucking trench talk while I'm harmonizing. So like, it's just me. That's all I can say. Like, I inspire my style. Like for
For
real, for
sure.
real.
For
You know.
sure. You got a dope style. It's unique, man. I most definitely rock with it. I know a lot of people on my page rock with it, man. Um, and so, I had to get on here and get this opportunity to interview you on some one-on-one shit. I done brung you on the platform before. You introduced yourself and everything, but we never sat behind the scenes and really let yourself introduce yourself to the people, man. And this is the opportunity that I want to give to them right now, man. How old are you, bro?
Shit, I'm 30. I'm finna be 31. 31,
31.
April 16th this year.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. A lot of guys don't make it there, man. So that's a blessing automatically, man. You got kids, bro?
Hell yeah, I got twin daughters, bro.
Twin
Nyla and
daughters.
Nyla Marie. Yeah.
For sure, for sure. And like I know they play a big role, like as far as inspiration in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I went on your page, I seen you with when you was doing your bid and you got your kids there. I seen that picture, man. So this is why I asked you this question and stuff like this, man. Cause a lot of people they don't ask the rappers like what type of person I want them to know you like for real, for real. I want them to know the rapper and then I want them to know the man. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got kids to take care of. You ain't no bullshitting ass nigga out here, man. And I just seen when I asked you that you told me you had twin daughters, man, you start smiling from ear to ear, man. So that let me know that you a real
Man.
dude right there, man. And I like to highlight them points instead of the bullshit, man. You feel what I'm saying? As far as on the rapping side, you do with the features and all that. If you would do a feature with somebody, like how much would you charge them?
Shit, for real, for real. If I fuck with you, gang. If I fuck that, I'm gonna go around the other way at the first. If I don't fuck with you, I need 650. 650. Y'all only want $650. I got to, gang, because everything ain't shit free in this world. But if I fuck with you, I got kids on BD. But if I fuck with you, dad, I just make a nigga video session.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. And as far as like working with other rappers and artists? Like, how would you go about with that? Like, you willing to work with anybody as far as long as it's some business type shit, or it's like, nah, I rock with who I rock with. I just not just because it's on some bullshit, but just because it's too much backdoor shit going on, and I guess cautious on my life type stuff. Like, how would you go about working with and networking with artists if they want to do a song with you?
It depends on like it depends on like if you genuine or not. Like if it's genuine, it don't matter who the fuck it is. It could be the motherfucker. Like if motherfucker come through and think they just doing me a favor or something, like on some shit like that, I don't want that for real. I want it to be genuine. So you could be the biggest motherfucker ever for real, for real. You know, I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna feel type way like, man, I want this nigga fuck with me for real. But like, yeah, I want it to be genuine. Like if it's for me reaching out for a feature. I want it to be genuine. I don't want it to be no bullshit. And I ain't sitting here saying I would never pay for no feature and shit. Hell yeah, I done offered a few motherfuckers some money on biddy. Hell yeah, I do that. But then a motherfucker working with me. Oh yes, guidelines and this shit too. Like I don't like it depends on who you is for real, for real. And your name, I ain't working with no rats. That shit over with.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit over. I done did federal time, and I'm fighting the case. Now all type of shit, then beat Rico charges, all type of shit. So I ain't working with no rats. That shit over with. But it depends on who you is, you know. There's a few motherfucking G boys out there I work with and shit too. But I ain't fucking with the ops though, you know. But
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
I ain't just like saying I'm straight on some. I'm only working with BDs or nobody from the city. I'm working with everybody, you know.
For sure, for sure. Um, what so like you taking this serious now? Like how do you think? What's the potential of you? Like your potential with this rap? How far you think you can get with this rap?
Man, the sky's the limit, gang.
Sky's the limit on life. That's most definitely the perfect answer there. How you consider like, cause you know a lot of people rock with you. They like you funny and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you talk your shit. How you consider, like, you know, I rap too. And I just fell upon on doing this blogging and all this stuff. Like, how you consider looking at that like as another way, like just to help build your fan base and stuff like that, or would you? Nah, I'm not a blogger. If I was, it's like different ways of blogging. You know, you can blog and talk about bullshit, or you can do ghetto blogging and just, you know, how everybody getting on there telling they little story times and all that stuff, man. Like, would you consider going in that route to help your career elevate?
Man, I ain't never thought about blogging, but I was in Atlanta and shit probably like a good year or two ago, and when I was in Atlanta like 2 years ago, I ran into this hairstylist, and she do like Tubu movies and shit. And I was talking to her and shit. You know, I was drunk off the rim thing and shit. We was tweaking and shit. She was doing SD hair, shit, SD styling and shit. And she told me and shit. She like, man, you funny as hell. You should do skits and shit. So I was thinking about going that route, you know, but this rap shit ain't prominent, man. So
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
elevate some money in that way. Cause I am funny as hell. I was just in the jail having everybody laughing on Biddy.
For sure, for sure. Man, I most definitely see you with the potential. You done had me on here laughing hella nights and shit when we was doing the verses and stuff. And you know, I rock with you because of your energy, man. I remember one night you was battling on the verses and you was turned up. Your energy was unmatched. Everybody else was just laid back. Like, nigga, I know I won this. Your energy put forth with your songs is different, man. And I think that helped you stand out. Most definitely help you stand out here, man. You different, man. Unique, your style, your delivery, man. I rocks with it, man. I know a lot of people on my page rocks with it. So I had to get you on here and do an interview and try to. This is my way of helping you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't owe
Damn
me
right.
nothing. I don't owe you nothing. This just some real genuine player shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to see people elevate, man, instead of, you know, stay down or be stuck or with that crab mentality, because you know that's a big thing in Chicago, man. We got a lot of people that want uplift you. If they see you start to elevate, they'll start to try to bring you back down, man. So
Man,
this is how.
niggas be hating.
That's exactly what it is. It be hate, man. This my way of giving back and to the community and showing like, man, look, it's people that believe in you out here, man. And I know how good that feel just to hear a motherfucker tell you that they believe in you and they rocking with you, man. That make you even go even further and push harder, man. So I have to just sit here and personally tell you this, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can hear this shit, man. And you never know what that right there will do for you. You might want to, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I want to do this. I want to do that. Cause I'm finna start getting into the movie stuff too, bro. So I'm reaching out and networking. Like I got a cameraman, all this shit, man. I'm gonna start off with the first the little hood movies and stuff, man, and see how they go, man. I think you could play some nice roles and shit up in the movies and shit, man. I'm more than definitely.
Niggas, man. For the movies, all that. Hit me up. Skits,
Man,
all that.
show,
Funny
show.
motherfuckers, you want me in that shit? I'm in that shit. I'm doing that shit. I ain't turning down shit but my collar. I'm all
For
about a
sure,
dollar.
for sure.
No.
Man, I'm most definitely rocking with you, man. Like, and then I know you done been around. Like, as far as in the rap game, you say when 2011, when everybody started turning up and shit, that's when you start really considering it and taking it real. Like, so as far as like a Dirk, a Chief Keef, and all them, like them.
Yeah, that's phone.
That's for them, yeah, for sure, man. I know you through my cousin, man, through TP, rest in peace, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's my motherfucking brother, man.
For
BIP
sure, for
TP,
sure.
man. Tony Park, I'm the one who named him that, man. Mr. Shooter. Got that 9 on him on BD.
Yeah, for sure, man. And so you'd have been to one of my cribs down here. I don't even let people come to my cribs, but you done been to one of my cribs down here, so I had to show you some love. You know what I'm
Hey, let
saying?
me tell y'all something, man. When I went to this nigga crib on King Day, boy, my nigga was in a fucking trailer, man. I ain't never seen no black motherfucker in no trailer. I'm like, man, what
Like
the fuck going on? On BD, next time I see this nigga on Day, my nigga in the mansion. Stop playing, man. You
on
can
life,
always
yeah.
make it, man. Always succeed. Don't never give up. One
Oh
thing,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
We
Now I
motivation for
still got that
motherfuckers.
trailer too. I rent that motherfucker out for $850 every month, man. I still got it.
See, see
On
though.
the real, yeah, man.
Cause I was riding
Just
when I seen you hop on the I seen you first I seen you in the new whip. I don't know what type of whip you was in on that bitch was crazy spaceship.
the X7,
Then I seen you in the
2023.
mansion. Damn, then I seen you in the mansion. I'm like, man, folks doing that motherfucker on BD. I said, he doing that. He just shitted, okay, damn.
Yeah, man. Hard work, man. I came down here with nothing, man. I just worked hard, man, and with the consistency, man. It put me at a different level, man. So I be trying to motivate people, and I'm not nowhere here to try to shit on nobody. I'm here to try to motivate and show that we can all come up, man. And I always been like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a genuine ass dude, man. Um, for real. Like the last mixtape that you just dropped, what was the name of that?
5447. My grandma
5447.
address, man, Blackgate City, man. That's the building I was raised in, 5447. That's the building that made me a motherfucking man. To this day, man, showed me everything I fucking know, like streetwise, and that shit made me a man, like on my taking care of me and my peoples and shit, man. That shit, like I seen older niggas in the trenches and shit, like G Thing. I'm gonna shout out GC and shit. Do right now, I'm on fun. I'm like, the guys on day, like motherfucker showed me something, you know.
For sure, man. For sure. On that mixtape, right? Tell me the three songs that they need to listen to. Like your three that's gonna go to. And then I'm gonna tell you the three that I rock with. You feel what I'm saying? Give me your top three. That's something that that'll wheel them in to listen to you to get them. Matter of fact, yeah, you go first, and then I'm gonna tell you mine.
Day, all right. I'm gonna go with that motherfucker, huh? First of all, I gotta start off with the intro, man. That's Grandma House, cause that's all it's about, 5447. So you gotta start off with Grandma House, and then I'm gonna say Somebody Else featuring SD, and I'm gonna say Federal Dreams.
Okay, yeah, and them most definitely some hot songs and to turn up, man. My three, I fuck with that Somebody Else. I fuck with that Obsessed with You, and that
That ain't on the tape though, bro. That ain't on the tape.
yeah, but I know that's the last one that you came. I'm just giving you the three that I really rock with though. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's different. That I fuck with that, bro. And
Yeah,
that
that's that good
Federal
shit.
Nightmares. That Federal Nightmares. Nah, not what's that one that be like
Nightmares.
have them beat you for them beat you till you nauseous. I'm
I'm
cautious.
dreaming Bentley trucks. I can't settle
Yeah.
for a Charger. That's that Federal Dreams.
Okay, yeah, that one right there, man. That remind me like of a and then you got that what's that money over ass. They sound like some Jeezy shit, man. I can't remember the name of it, man.
Cash
I just
over ass. What kind of car you want? That
that
2020
brand.
Glad.
Yeah, that one go crazy
Hey,
right there, man. That go
that's
crazy, man.
that
I ain't
cheat
gonna lie
code.
to you, man. I gave you three off the album, and I gave you that last one that obsessed with you, man. Them
I was
motherfuckers
trying
hot,
to get
man.
toast on that bitch. He was acting like a bitch on BD.
Oh yeah, man. You know how it go, man.
That's
Eventually,
my
you know,
nigga. Though. Shout
motherfuckers
out
get
my
out.
boy though. That's my nigga.
You gotta go out there to Cali to make that happen. You
Hey,
already know.
on PT, I know that on B. I gotta get near on folks know. But they just
Yeah.
told me get near before I got off federal probation and shit, man. The next month I caught this new case and shit. I'm like, damn. They just told me like, where you at? Oh man, fuck, folks. Oh dang. Then my
Oh
boys
yeah.
though. Shout out gang. Shout out GB man and OTL. Phone them.
Oh, okay, for sure. Like, okay, growing up down there on 55th, being around there, man, you know, in Chicago, the Bud Billiken parade and all that stuff. Like, talk about some of them, like, you know, them days was lit, man. I don't give you can walk around with a quarter pound of weed in your pocket, man, and you selling bags or whatever it is that you into, man. Like, tell the experience growing up in Chicago, like some of they don't know about the Bud Billikens and shit like the Taste of
Man,
Chicago's and even the Odyssey Lounge down there. Just having all that stuff like that, being able to be right there and experience that stuff. Like tell them like the experience
let me
on that
tell
type
y'all
of shit.
something. I'm gonna tell everybody something on this motherfucker. And before we gonna view this motherfucker later on, man. Before the city was like all this social media shit and all that, and it was this and that, man. Blackgate, man, 55th, man. 55th, man. Let me tell y'all about us, man. It's crazy, man. The Bud Billiken Parade, man. One of the biggest parades. I think that's the biggest parade. But South side of Chicago, man. That motherfucker go through Washington Park. I don't know where it started. I think it's like 43rd or something. Start there. Come through motherfucker come through Washington Park, but that motherfucker end on 55th and King Drive. And then that motherfucker turn down 55th. Now you gotta come down towards Calumet, Indiana, and Prairie. No day, that's our shit. You gotta come under that L station. Man, what all the floats coming down that bitch busting. Everybody dancing, all the floats dance competitions, all type of shit. I'm talking about Blackgate versus the real dancers who dancing for the damn bitch, folding them out that footwork, folding them out that bitch footwork and on day. We whooping everybody. I'm talking about everybody come through that bitch. God is my witness. Everybody know, hood know. We whoop everybody. Every block that man act like they was with that rah-rah shit. Y'all act like y'all with that rah-rah shit. Y'all know what happened when y'all came through that parade, man. 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005. Y'all know what the fuck happened on BD, man. Motherfuckers from the city know what the fuck happened, man. Shootouts, all type of shit, man. Matt boys who try to come to that bitch, we whooping them. I'm talking about, but it's so busting. But all bullshit to the side, though, we had so much fucking fun, man. Like it was millions of people from all over the world that experienced my block, which they don't know probably, but they walked through that block, man. If you came to that parade, you walked through 55th, man. So you know that shit was busting. And with the Taste, I've been down there a couple times, little woo-wop, but you know I was more like a Bud Billiken person and shit on day. But like Man, hell yeah, that shit busting on. I'm talking about like, man, he just took me back, man. It got
Yeah,
so many
yeah, you know
stories
that,
on that.
and
I
that's
got
the
so many
reason I
stories.
said it, because I know them memories that'll never leave. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna remember this type of stuff for the rest of our life, man. Even with the parade stopping on 55th right there in the Washington Park area, I don't even believe that a lot of people know just how Washington Park, how that motherfucker used to be juking. Like,
Oh my God, bro! You know we
tell
couldn't
them
even
about that, man. Like, for
we
real,
could
for
go up. We
real.
couldn't go up that motherfucker. We couldn't go up there. Hell day. We go up that bitch. It's gonna be a shootout. Oh,
Oh
every time
yeah,
we go up
yeah.
that bitch is a shootout.
I
Watch the pop on Sunday. That bitch used to be busting.
I could remember, right. Uh, you know, the pool was on 55th, and you know, I was hanging with the older guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little older than you. So I was one of the only GDs
With the
that
older
was
guys from
hanging
the
on the
eight.
BD block. You see what I'm saying? So we used
You
to
from the eight, right?
yeah, hey, for sure, for sure. We used to like get up with my little GD
Slumber.
partners. So we'd be like, come on, we finna walk to the pool on 55th. You know what they used to tell me? Man, we ain't going down there, man. We gonna have to fight, man. I bet y'all gonna be good, man. My cousin, my little brother, and them down there, y'all gonna be good. They nah, we ain't going down there, man. We ain't walking down there, man. I know a lot of the guys on the GD side that avoided that part right there because they didn't want to go down there and have them type of altercations, man. Um, Most definitely, y'all was down there holding y'all shit down. I ain't gonna sit here and eat lie, man. I
That
know
nigga was
a
just us
bunch of
by ourselves. Before all
yeah,
the
for
other shit,
sure,
us
for
by
sure.
ourselves.
And this was
Niggas was
like
not
before
around.
everybody even started networking and clicking up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was down there holding y'all thing, that doing y'all thing regardless. You know, my man's J Rock used to be down there. Rest in peace to J
Oh
Rock.
man,
That's my homie, man.
that's my twin. That's my twin.
Yeah, you know, he used to be down there. I used to pull up on him in a little lot. You know what I'm saying? We right there.
Rest in
He
peace,
had a
October,
Sabec.
man.
I had a Hennessy. We kicking it,
Get
man.
wet.
55th was
Wet
like,
life.
yeah, wet life. We about that wet life. 55th was like escape. Like if we standing down there 59th or through 63rd, all through there, we can go down on 55th and you know get away from the police and the bullshit down there. Then y'all was down there, y'all was running y'all shit right, man. There wasn't no bullshit going on.
Hey,
The
that bitch used
times
to
that
be
I was
like,
down there, I done had
I
two
used to
cribs
think
down
about
there.
that bitch, like paid in full when they was out in front of the store and shit.
Yeah, yeah. I done had
That
two
bitch
cribs
turned
down
motherfuckers
there.
out that bitch.
I had a crib on 54th in Calumet, and I had a crib on 55th in Prairie. Um, Now when I was on 54th in Calumet, that's when they had the star bags over there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
They
mama,
was,
they had the star bags, big star bags. On day that's
yeah, that's and you know I used to
he
be
was a
over there.
true man. I used to be over there.
Yeah, I used to be over there. That's when I used to be sitting on the porch. We stayed right across the street from the church. I used to be
Damn,
right there.
you just took it back to the star bags.
Yeah, man. You know, it's real, man. A lot of people don't know about this, man, and stuff like this, man. All they see is the bullshit and the drama and the shooting and the killing, man. They don't know about the actual people before it was beef, how a lot of people was cool, the fun times. Like, tell them, like, motherfucker used to be outside in that parking lot 3, 4 in the morning, kicking it, man. You know, females out there,
Man,
all type of shit. Before the city
Foden
turned
was
up
still
and
out
just
that
went
motherfucker three,
crazy.
4 in the morning. But you gotta be cautious. Like man, hell yeah, you know, like on that, like man, motherfuckers used to be out that bitch on that. Anything really going on, some bullshit. It's probably the guys versus the guys or some shit. On that, like
Mm,
that lot used to bust, folk. On Candy, I'm
yeah.
talking about bust. Like I went back in July, it was busting still, but like I was out there on the Saturday. But that shit wasn't busting like how I used to bust them out, man. That's a million motherfuckers out there. And then you could come to the Odyssey on there. You could be GD all that shit on there. Like you come to the Odyssey, just don't be on no bullshit. Don't be nowhere where we in tour with on day. We ain't we be on some other shit, but you know on day. But like you can come kick it, just don't be on no rah rah shit. Like, but like man, it used to be a time of my life, man, when I was a shorty, man. I'm talking about every day is busing, man. Like busing. Ain't even just not my block, like back in the early 2000s, man, the niggas that we was in tour with, man, we know them. Like that's our family for real. Like, you know, like that's phone them for real. Like my motherfucking wifey and shit. My wife and shit. Her brothers with them niggas on day, the Met boys and shit. Like, you know, I got love for them forever and shit. But you know, it's up. But at the same time, like, that's still family though. Like, and them niggas didn't been from Blackgate. Niggas from the Met boys didn't been from Blackgate, and niggas from Blackgate didn't been from the Met boys. Man, that shit crazy because it's really a family. You're not gonna find yourself till you get
Everybody knew
older.
each other,
So
man.
when
Everybody
you
niggas used
younger,
to hang,
motherfuckers,
niggas used to smoke weed with each other and shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
And
smoke
once
weed with
it
each
just
other.
expanded like that, it just made it totally different, man. Nigga
Yep.
couldn't even get hanging. And sometimes with shit like that, a lot of niggas got passes like that just off the strength of I know him, man. Give him a pass this one time, but if
No
motherfucker come
doubt.
near this one, the next time we gonna have to get on his ass, man. Just off
How
the
many
strength
times I
of
done
niggas
got
knowing each
passes
other.
off just who I was and who I knew and who my
Yeah,
daddy was. My daddy one of the older G's and shit on day. I got passes and who my motherfucking brother-in-law and them is or something, man. Niggas would have been taco.
yeah. They don't know about that. Like, they just hear DJ Academics and all them reporting about the city, man. Make Chicago look like a zoo, man. I want them to hear
Nah.
this from the horse's mouth.
It's crazy because even still to this day, you might see a nigga from that block and might not do nothing to him and have a whole conversation with that man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you know that man from when y'all was kids. And y'all ain't
Yeah.
really had no real beef or nothing. It's just between yo niggas and they niggas, but at the same time, you know that man from a kid, bro. I know a lot of niggas. I know a nigga to this day on BD, boy, hit me up all type of shit on there. Nigga, I got a couple ops that done died, all type of shit, you know, on phone like that I didn't talk to before they died, all type of shit. Like that I had relationships with on phone because there's some BDs that's ops.
Yeah.
Niggas
Yeah.
BDs on David that was with us at first, and then they end up going to the other side and fucking with them niggas, but they still was BD, but at the same time they just picked the other side. So you know, like it's just that niggas grew up. Everybody grew up together. Like 9 times, bro, they on 51st, we on 55th. Man, we all grew up together. Went to the same schools. Went to the same. Played for the same baseball teams. The Washington Park Met boys and Blackgate. We used to be on the same fucking baseball team. We on that bitch with our ops on David. Like
Mm-hmm.
that shit
And that's
crazy this here.
and yeah, and I'm glad you just said that because a lot of they ass don't know that niggas grew up together and they was friends, man. And sometimes say you can't even fuck with your partner because it's one of the ops might have been your best friends and you can't rock with him because it's an ongoing war going on and you know what I'm saying and you don't want to get looked at this way or you don't want to get backdoored. Backdoored is the new thing that's going on in Chicago, man. And
That shit cool in the city.
yeah, that shit ridiculous though, man, because it ain't used to be like that, man. You know, you come from like the part where like you the last generation to whereas it was still some type of structure and all this stuff. You know, it's a lot of people that claim gangs
Structure. You get your ass beat.
whooped and fucked up. It's a lot of people that's claiming these gangs and doing all this shit. They don't know no literature. They not even in no gang for real. Nobody never blessed them in or anything, man. And them be the main niggas that be keeping the bullshit going, man. But I'm glad that I got
Yeah,
you on
man.
here. I'm able to interview you, man. Tell these people where they can follow you at. And this is only
Man,
part
follow
one. This
me on
part one on the
Instagram.
interview, man. We gonna do a part two. We gonna do a part
Oh
two.
yeah, 'cause I got a
I'm
lot
gonna
to
let him
talk
get
about,
himself
man.
situated. Cause he gonna get himself situated. We gonna come back with a part two. Tell them where they can follow you at on all platforms. And we gonna end the interview off with tell me which song you want me to play with one of your songs too, man. To show show some love, man.
Hey man, you can follow me on Murder from Blackgate _ man. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Blackgate Murder Mill, man. You know, man. Follow me, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Blackgate Murder Mill, man. All that, man. You know, like, well, nah, my shit ain't Blackgate Murder Mill on YouTube. My shit, Murder the Goat on YouTube, man. Hit
Murder,
my
yeah,
shit up.
murder.
Hit all my videos, subscribe, everything, man. Turn that shit up, man. Real nigga that, you know, made it out them trenches and still going on phone. Sometimes I have trials and tribulations, but you know I'm still doing this shit, gang. You know, no phone, I'm rocking out to the wheels fall off on BD, and I don't think the wheels falling off no time soon. But yeah, go ahead and hit that motherfucker Go ahead. Matter of fact, you say you fuck with it, man. Go ahead and play it Obsessed. That new Obsessed on Dave. Fuck it.
All right, I got you, man. Hey, bro, as long as I got a platform and I'm able growing and I'm striving to the top, man, you know, I'm reaching out to you and I'm rocking with you, bro. So as I'm going up, every level I go up, man, I'm reaching and I'm bringing y'all with me, man. Everybody that I rock with, man, and because I want them to really hear the music, man, because you cold as hell on the music, man. I want them to hear that shit, man. You see what I'm saying? And for real, man, because they don't know what they missing, man. Besides all the bullshit, we got some dope ass artists in Chicago, man. We got dope ass artists in Chicago, man. And
It's so.
for sure, that music got to be heard. I'm finna play this Obsessed with you, man. Let me get this right here. Don't come in here, baby. I'm doing something. Give me a second.
Clap, mate. Damn, man, this bitch tweaking, man. What? Damn, man. This shit ain't going through. Fuck, man. Fuck. I gotta text out. I'm done being obsessed with you. So why I keep texting you? Blockless, message ain't going through. Toxic, but I ain't wanted to. I'm done being obsessed with you. So why I keep texting you? Blockless, message ain't going through. Toxic, but I ain't wanted to. Sometimes we play Fontaine, but I just want that ass. I can take you to the future, fuck about your plan. Oh, I can take you to the trap and show your ass some bad. Oh, I can bend your ass over, show how long I last. We just fucking, I ain't bad. You be fucking with them suckers, they ain't touching bad. We just fucking, I ain't bad. You be fucking with them suckers, they ain't touching bad. She wanna kill her, but she fucking with the line. She be fucking with the line. So she wanna kill her, but she fucking with the line. She be fucking with the line. I'm done being obsessed with you. So why I keep texting you? Blockless, message ain't going through. Toxic, but I ain't wanted to. I'm done being obsessed with you. So why I keep texting you? Blockless, message ain't going through. Toxic, but I ain't wanted to. Put her hands on me cause she thinking that she tough, but deep down in my heart I don't wanna fuck her up. And that bang bro shit, that shit for my head up. You a woman and you grown, gotta live your life up. But don't get your life up. I see them pills, how you start. From up to 4, so it's stop. A nigga fuck with you, get his ass caught. They got me up with the they throw them trades up. Now fuck my man, I can't get no days up. Started with Fluky, but you know that we stop. Bitch, you know that we can. I'm done being obsessed with you. So why I keep texting you? Blockless, message ain't going through. Toxic, but I ain't wanted to. I'm done being obsessed with you. So why I keep texting you? Blockless, message ain't going through. Toxic, but I ain't wanted to.
See that shit right there, man. That's dope music, man. That's dope music for the soul, man. And I rock with it, man. Tell them people one more time where they can follow you at, man, before we wrap this up, man. And it's most definitely gonna be a part 2 interview, man.
Hey, yeah, man. Follow me on Murder from Blackgate, man, _ Murder from Blackgate _ That's on Instagram, man. On Facebook, you can follow me at Blackgate Murder Mill. Let's get it on Dave. Hey, I got a question I gotta ask you.
Go ahead.
Cartel still on your platform?
Yeah, she's still there. You know, that's my co-host.
Okay. Y'all turn on video. Okay, that's my dog. That's one
Yeah, she's still there.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Salute to you, my dude, man. Stay safe, stay sucker free, man. I got another interview to do. And then I'm gonna chop this up and I'm gonna post it up for you, man. I'm gonna tag you when I post it, man. So
I tag that bitch, man. You already know. Murder from Blackgate. Let's get it. I fuck with CEE-HOOD, man. Cartel, all of them, the guys on there. We in the bitch. From motherfucking Blackgate to A-Hate. You know what the fuck going
it's
on.
all love,
Let's
man.
get it.
I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
For sure, bro.
Love.
I love, buddy.